So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Bo Brisky. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
That's inside, and it's 2-2.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Juan Soto.
Yeah, Boog, and he's been just clutch for this team so far in the series. 5 runs batted in to this point. You know, guys like him who can just slow the game down, quiet the nerves when they're runners on base or pressure situations, they're as valuable as it gets. We'll see if he keeps making an impact today.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Bierling heading to the alley. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back at Comerica Park. And pitching in this game, Garrett Cole. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One out, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Judge sizing this one up, and there's 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Parker Meadows.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And the batter now, Matt Vierling. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, scoreless after one. Back here in Detroit, and now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Got him. And one gone. Here's Alex Verdugo. Next offering is in for a strike. Down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Vierling makes a nice running catch. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Bly Madris. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball three. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And the pitch. Swings through that. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Here comes a 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Andy Ibanez will hit next. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played quickly with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
The two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. with the go-ahead run at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ibanez around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Baez going to the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got the back roll too soon. It's strike 2. High fly ball out towards left field. Malloy on the move, heading back. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Up and in, it's 2-2. Got it by him for the play.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. 2 outs. And foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Sends it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
When you can run your fastball up there in the high 90s, you think you do it almost all the time. But right there in that at bat, he saved it until the final pitch and just blew it right by the batter. I mean, that's almost impossible to catch up to if you haven't had a chance to time that velocity and if you're not given a reason to be expecting it.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Just missed.
One strike.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. That one blasted deep to right. Soto reaching back towards the wall. That'll make it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here's the first baseman, Bly Madris. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. That one just misses. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
2 balls. 2
He's
strikes.
been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The other way. Fair ball. Around third. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. Tigers 4 and the Yankees nothing. back here in Detroit. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Hit in the air, center field. Then there's one down. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now batting, right fielder,
Juan Soto now. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. And downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Zach McKinstry. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
One and 2 now. Slider misses outside.
2-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. But they're in front 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one not close. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 62, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Miller also getting ready. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1. Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, stepping in, Austin Wells. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Yanks down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.